Cook here, back here on a Monday, so that means it's weekend recap time for your sports. The big story over the weekend is that one of our own came away with his first Alaska State Amateur Championship. Adam Baxter won it all after the fourth round on Sunday at Chena Bend Golf Course. It was the first time the Interior has hosted the State Am in its 54-year history, and Baxter from Fairbanks won his first State Am championship. He was paired with Kevin Daniels, who finished fourth, and the youngster Mackenzie Haber, just 16 years old, who tied Daniels for fourth place, who you just saw. Baxter on one, the par 4. He was able to par this opening hole here. Also in the group was defending champ Greg Sanders, who answers with an incredible 40-foot putt to birdie on the 182 par 3, the second hole. Despite that, Baxter won by 2 strokes to dethrone Sanders. Baxter shot 1 under on Friday and continued with a 69, going 3 under on Saturday. Baxter was also second in net score when the handicap is removed from your gross score. Terry McAngus defended her women's State Am title. Now three-peating the event, McAngus from Anchorage never went over a 78 for the 4 days, winning by 46 strokes. She also won the net title. Kathy Shuttleworth, representing Fairbanks, tied for second place with Teresa Fisher with an 83 on Sunday. Now we look at the State Am final leaderboard, along with Baxter and McAngus winning the championship flights. Mike Sullivan is the men's first flight winner by 6 strokes. Jack Newell, the 13-year-old prodigy, won by 4 strokes for the men's second flight title, and Megan Warren won the women's first flight title by 7 strokes. Yesterday at the Patty Center Gym up on the hill, there was some 3-on-3 basketball going on. The seniors in the Alaska International Senior Games took over the gym. It came down to the Wild Hogs and Team No Show in the championship. No Show showed up, especially Silas Alexander, who was just going off from deep and driving to the basket all day long. These two teams have met in this gold medal game the last 4 years. No Show won the gold last year, but the Wild Hogs, who trailed by as many as 12, roared back and won with 5 seconds left on the give and go. Jim Villano puts it in. The Wild Hogs win 29-28 to win the gold medal. Team Old School won the bronze, and No Show got the silver.
It was a great game. At last play, Bart Laban called the play. He said, spread out and pass it in and then cut to the basket, and luckily I made it. It was exciting, except I had no idea how much time was left or what the score was, because without my glasses I can't see the clock. So it was just a lot of fun, just a lot of fun. These senior games are a great opportunity for us to get out there and move around, work up a sweat, and stay young.
It's the vitality that these seniors bring forward to our community is just awesome. It just goes to show that there's a lot of life after you get over 50, and these guys are just proof of that.
Finally tonight, we start our Interior High School football team previews with the North Pole Patriots. The high school football season is upon us, and for the North Pole Patriots, it's also a different conference. The Patriots finished 7-1 last year and ended with a loss in the playoffs to West. Now the Patriots are playing at the medium schools level this year in the Southeast Conference with Ketchikan, Thunder Mountain, Juneau Douglas, and Sitka. Head coach Rich Hennert believes his team is looking forward to this new challenge.
We've got, high expectations being in a new level and things like that, but there's still some great competition amongst this level. But really, it's focusing on, dominating what we can, 1 week at a time. And then down the road, we've got teams like Juneau and Soldotna, if we face them in the playoffs, that are really talented.
The defense returns a stout secondary led by JoJo Copeland and Khalil Stewart, who doubles as a safety and wideout. Stewart does like defense a little bit more.
I like playing safety more. Don't tell the coach that. This is my first year at safety. It's really fun. We really do need to communicate with this. Last week we were at Chugiak and we did pretty well down there with the communication and stuff. So this year hopefully we get that chemistry together and then we'll take it from there.
We just have to play more aggressive to our receivers. We have a lot of good athletes this year, and we just have to play stronger and we have to play better, and then hopefully it'll just be better for us.
Defense will be huge because the offense lost some offensive linemen and 2 quarterbacks. Moo Rogers has moved on, and Austin McCoy suffered a partial ACL tear earlier this year and is likely out for the year. Mitchell Martinez is the leading quarterback candidate. Lance Wright, a Rice University commit, believes Martinez and the rest of his team is coming along.
He doesn't have very much varsity experience, but he does have experience at JV, and he won a lot at JV. So he knows how to win, and I think he's a good leader. So I think we'll be able to figure it out.
But we'll see how it all goes down for North Pole this Saturday. Their home opener is against Eagle River. And that's it for sports. Your full weather forecast is coming up next, and we'll catch you next time.